What's up with it? You watching the Bank Bomber TV? And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel 504 Street Stories Unplugged. And the title is The Real Reason Texas Rapper Lil Ronnie and his daughter was shot and killed. Man, don't lie, when I seen that news clip, man, it made me feel some kind of way, man. Rest in peace to that little girl, man, for real though. Sad situation. I don't know what the dad been into or what he connected to, but man, she definitely didn't deserve that though, man, for real. Yeah, man, I never heard of the rapper Lil Ronnie though. So yeah, man, I don't know what kind of lifestyle he live and stuff. And yeah, man, I don't know why he was targeted. You know, sometimes stuff be deeper than we know, especially with stuff that's on the internet, you know what I'm saying? It could be some crazy backstory or something. I don't even know, man. Like I was saying, man, rest in peace to that little girl, man, for real though. Yeah, man, like I was saying, I don't know too much about Lil Ronnie, and maybe this video will give us a little background on him, I guess, a little background on the situation. But yeah, I haven't even checked out the video, don't even know what they talking about, but let's check it out and see what they talking about.
Yes, sir. It's best gambler in Texas, hood fame, Lil Ronnie.
All day long, and so far, Forest Hill police have yet to provide us with any additional information.
You gotta let them people know too, though. When you say who we got in here, the one and only hood fame, Lil Ronnie. 2 people
were killed in a shooting at this car wash behind me.
I ain't gonna say it was just the toughest of the toughest, but it was screed. It's lit though to me because I'm older now, I'm mature.
Family and friends were visibly distraught as they arrived at the scene, folks leaning on one another for support.
Man.
It's really difficult to put together why both young men and teens are losing their lives so frequently. In most recent times, the rap game has been on a violent path of destruction. Up-and-coming talent, as well as already established artists, are losing their lives at a very young age. Young men, particularly rappers, dying by gun violence seems to be a trend within the impoverished inner cities of America. A rapper who hit the scene 11 years ago with the help of Sean Cotton, owner and operator of Say Cheese TV, would fall victim to that exact same violence.
Damn.
You speak about gambling a lot. Like that's your forte. That's the go-to. You say you're the best gambler in Texas, right?
Literally.
Is this the rap game or just in Texas?
Nah, literally. I swear to God. Niggas just get to see what's on the internet and get to see me in person or all this kind of shit. They see that. You know how many dice games I'm having off camera that I'm actually in the streets really having every day?
Ronnie Smith, aka hood fame Lil Ronnie, and his 5-year-old daughter were tragically killed in a Forest Hill car wash shooting on Monday, February the 3rd of 2025. Police and paramedics confirmed the 2 fatalities resulting from a shooting at Slappy's Express car wash on Forest Hill Drive in Fort Worth, Texas.
All day long, and so far, Forest Hill police have yet to provide us with any additional information. According to MedStar, though, 2 people were killed in a shooting at this car wash behind me, and a family member tells me that it was a man and his 5-year-old daughter. Take a look. That same relative provided me with this picture of Chucky Smith and his young daughter. I'm told her birthday was just yesterday. The 2 were reportedly at this Slappy's Express car wash located off I-20 and Forest Hill Drive shortly before 11 a.m. when they were fatally shot.
Hailing from Fort Worth, Ronnie was well known for using his music to tell street tales on the DFW rap music scene. Not one to go unnoticed, Ronnie received recognition for tracks like Hood Fame, Illuminati, Crash Part 4, and WAP. Although Ronnie's music revolved around street life, Lil Ronnie was also known for frequently sharing heartwarming photos of his daughter, who recently turned 5. Ronnie, who had a reputation for his authenticity and telling street tales with extreme precision, was also a tremendous father to his daughter. Showing love and compassion for his daughter, Ronnie would share a touching post about his daughter on Valentine's Day, dubbing her his little Valentine. However, unbeknownst to Ronnie, something deeper, darker, and sinister was brewing in a tragic turn of events at or about 11 a.m. Monday morning. 2 deaths were confirmed by Tarrant County Ambulance Service, MedStar, according to CBS News. Hood fame Lil Ronnie and his daughter were identified as the 2 people shot and killed at Slappy's Express Car Wash in Forest Hill, Texas, although their names weren't immediately released. Video from local news crews on the scene shows Forest Hill Police, MedStar, and the 4th Ward Fire Department responding in the 6500 block of Forest Hill Drive. A horrifying scene unfolded with witnesses describing hearing what sounded like multiple gunshots in the area. A nearby resident, April Tarpley, heard what sounded like a bunch of gunshots. He added that she was lying in her bed and heard a bunch of gunfire. Initially, she thought it was city workers working in the streets. Remembering the loud shots, she would state that she wished they hadn't put the car wash there because of the ongoing issues that had taken place in the area. Another neighbor, Becky Johnson, said she also heard what sounded like gunfire. Becky told WFAA that she heard 6, 1, 2, 3, pop, pop, pop. Then about a few seconds later, she heard another 6 shots.
In Forest Hill, where police are investigating a deadly shooting.
A father and his little girl were killed, the area's 3rd deadly shooting in just the past few weeks.
2 people were killed in a shooting on February 21st at an auto sales business on Mansfield Highway. And then just 2 days later, police found a pair of siblings who'd been hit by a stray bullet on Frisco Avenue. One of the siblings died, and today's shooting happened at a car wash on Forest Hill Drive.
We saw people who knew the dad and his daughter gathered right outside that car wash looking for answers.
And as Scoop Jefferson discovered, the little girl just celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's sad as hell, but man, the dad down there seen that the hood was hot. Maybe he should have been taking a little more precaution or something, man. I don't know. Then yeah, man, I seen him with a lot of dudes in them videos too, man. Yeah, man, sometimes the people you be around to get you into some shit too. Then like shit, sometimes people might not even tell you shit and it did some hot shit, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm not sure if he was in some shit or if he was associated with some motherfuckers that was with some shit. But yeah, man, being in music videos, showing guns and all that shit, man, you know what I mean? That shit is incriminating. Then like shit, motherfuckers definitely will connect you to the people that you in the videos with and shit too. Some hoods, man, it don't even matter if it's like business. If you around certain dudes, they gonna connect you to them dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You might do the wrong feature with somebody and then before you know it, they enemies your enemies. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know these dudes, man. So yeah, man, crazy situation, man.
Somebody had already reported it and they were on their way.
Becky Johnson is one of several people living near Slappy's Car Wash in Forest Hill who called 911 Monday morning describing gunfire.
And I heard 6, 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. Then about a few seconds later, I heard another 6, 1, 2, 3, in concession, real fast.
The same gunfire woke up Pamela Barrett, who learned more about the shooting from her son's telephone call.
I said, Mom, hey, I'm up here at the gym. I'll be at the gym for a while. I'm not going to come home because it was an active drive-by shooting. 2 people just got killed up here at Slappy's.
When Forest Hill police arrived at the car wash, officers found 2 people shot dead. The victims have been identified by their family as Ronnie Smith and his daughter, who just turned 5 years old.
Man.
Their aunt trying to understand why.
He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't.
His aunt, Stella Houston, describes her nephew as a well-known Fort Worth rap artist named Lil Ronnie. Sources tell WFAA someone opened fire on Smith. He was using the vacuum as his daughter waited inside the car. Forest Hill police are looking for the shooter, but haven't named any suspects. The shooting drew a large crowd of family, friends, and people who knew Lil Ronnie from the music scene. Forest Hill PD got help with crowd control from several surrounding police departments as people living nearby pray they'll feel safe again.
Man. Before his death, Ronnie's music blended classic hip-hop street elements, a blend of trap and drill music over heavy-hitting production, creating a sound that was well known in the streets of Fort Worth. Regardless to his lyrics, some would say that Lil Ronnie wasn't as deeply engulfed in the streets as he would claim to be.
Rest in peace to hood fame Lil Ronnie. It's so much I won't say right now, but I'ma just leave it at the peaceful shit, right? But y'all killed that man while he was with his daughter at a car wash.
Man.
Y'all know that man ain't even much into all that, but yet y'all decided to bring that shit to that man's family. I pray you bitches go to jail. They bury you under the jail. You get prosecuted to the furthest extent of the law because you niggas took rap too far. Y'all took this hip-hop street shit too far, and I get tired of watching it, gang. I get tired of watching you niggas. You niggas broke anyways. You gonna go to jail, can't afford a lawyer, can't afford a commissary, can't afford to call your mama. Your mama don't want to put money on the phone, but yet you outside with guns shooting niggas that's being father figures and great pillars of their community. Fuck wrong with you young niggas? Now my heart is broken to know that that little girl was a part of that fucking gunfire. What she had to do with it? What this man's daughter had to do with it? Matter of fact, dog, I'ma leave it alone, but I'm gonna bring attention to the situation because that little girl did not deserve that. That little girl did not deserve that, dog. But y'all niggas, y'all some cold-hearted, rotten-ass young niggas. And the shit God got planned for you, can't nobody stop.
In fact,
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, personally, I don't even want to see them niggas in jail. I want to see them niggas taken out, man. For real, though, man. Definitely went against the rules, man. For real, though. You know, they don't even enforce the rules to the streets no more and act like it ain't no rules. It ain't no rules in the streets. It's rules in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though niggas be hood niggas have morals and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with old people, man. You don't fuck with kids, man. You know what I mean? For real, though. But yeah, man, I don't know why they take out the little girl, though, man. For real, though, man. I'm thinking maybe she seen something and know the person or something. You know what I'm saying? Man, it had to be some kind of reason, man. For real, though, to go that far, man, that's crazy, man. Like, man, I'm thinking shit. Maybe she was going to be able to identify somebody or something. I'm not sure, man. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Kids definitely should be off limits, man.
Ronnie would even speak on Goyeo's beef, attributing it to egos.
Mo3 and Yayo didn't end. They didn't have the best relationship towards the end. But what was your relationship with Mo3 like?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of that rap shit, it be kind of like, it be so much ego and shit in between here and there, bro. So street shit is real too, nigga. Like, nigga, you gotta be in the streets and a rap. Okay, but some people are not in both. So I ain't gonna lie, I see a lot of these people on some street shit. I see a lot of these people in some street places. You get what I'm saying?
Ronnie's unfortunate and tragic death is just another example of senseless violence stemming from envy, jealousy, and gang violence. Like with all initially unsolved murders, stories run wild like wildfire. Some even making the false claim that Ronnie pulled a robbery for some jewelry. The truth is, Ronnie didn't even pull off a robbery. He did, however, repost the video. Ronnie never claimed that robbery. This shit is wild. Two dudes hopped out and ran up on Ronnie while he was vacuuming his driver's seat as his daughter was sitting in the passenger seat. When the dude started letting off, Ronnie took off running to make sure the shots didn't go near his daughter. But unfortunately, the first shots that were let off hit his baby girl. The men then chased him down as he had nowhere to go. The men would then walk down on Ronnie and let off more shots. Even after Ronnie was hit, he started running back towards his whip after the shooters took off to check on his daughter. This is where Ronnie would take his last breath as he would collapse and die in the parking lot. Unbeknownst to many, there were two other people in separate cars that pulled off after the shooters were gone. This was a cowardly act that definitely deserves street justice. In this day and time, the streets no longer live by the code that women and children are hands off, as what was the case with Ronnie and his daughter. This horrific event is still a developing story. Details are, however, surfacing as police are searching for two suspects in the murder. Streets of DFW would, however, associate Ronnie's murder with retaliatory gang violence, which should have never involved his young daughter. Overall, this is just another tremendous loss for the hip-hop community.
Yeah, man, rest in peace to that little girl, man, for real, man. That's a sad situation, man. It seemed like this another case of like coming up in the rap game and not getting out the hood, you know what I'm saying? Still been in the same shit that you been in your whole life, man. For real though, man. Sometimes, man, you just gotta get your bag and get the fuck up out of there, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, where I'm from too, man, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of rappers got taken out like when they was on their way up, man. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, man, it be all kind of hating shit going on. It ain't no telling if you connected to somebody that did some wild shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, having hella niggas in your music video videos and shit that can make you a target too, man. You know what I mean? It ain't no telling if one of them niggas in that music video that did some hot shit not too long ago or something. You know what I'm saying? And every nigga in the video a target now to somebody possibly. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you do have to so yeah, man, you do have to be aware of who you got around you and shit, you know what I'm saying? And like if niggas do some wild shit, man, you should be getting a heads up from niggas like, hey, it's hot, man, you know what I mean? But then it looked like shit already been happening in the area too, you know what I'm saying? They showed the little crime map, so it's already been shootings going on, so yeah, man, I think he should have knew the hood was hot, but I don't know if he know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, overall, man, sad situation, man, for real, though, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Like, share, subscribe to the Babe Bomber TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Until next time, peace.